Welcome back to Halo Halo, your one stop for all things entertaining from Asia to Hollywood and everything in between. Tom Hanks' latest film, Saving Mr. Banks, tells the tale of filming the Walt Disney Studios movie, Mary Poppins. Time now to go behind the scenes of the film and hear what the stars have to say.
Winds in the east, mist coming in, like something is brewing, about to begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are beginning our descent into Los Angeles.
Welcome, Mrs. P.L. Travers, to the City of Angels.
It smells like
Jasmine.
chlorine and sweat.
Introducing the creator of our beloved Mary.
Poppins. Never, ever just Mary. Now, where is Mr. Disney?
It's just very funny because she's so frustrating, and it's this one little middle-aged woman coming in and bringing the whole of the Disney Corporation to a grinding halt. I mean, they're all just, hey, oh God, it's all so exciting, and we're gonna make this movie, and it's gonna be so great. It's gonna be the greatest thing you've ever seen. And she's just, no, I'm so sorry, but that's not how it's going to be. Yeah, so it's bliss to watch that.
She's here.
Well, Pamela Travers, you can't imagine how excited I am to finally meet you.
Would you mind? My name is Mrs. Travers, Mr. Disney.
Oh, Walt, now you gotta call me Walt.
You can't do an imitation of Walt Disney. You know, I'm not gonna do bald pates and stuff like that in order to get there. But there is a cadence to the way he sounds that comes from, I think, his enthusiasm for what is in his head. His head was so full of magnificent ideas that he could not help make everybody else excited about what those ideas was. 20 years ago, I made a promise to my daughters that I would make your Mary Poppins fly off the pages of your books. I promised them, Pam.
I know what he's going to do to her. She'll be cavorting and twinkling.
He can't make the film unless you grant the rights.
Damn.
It's about the making of Mary Poppins, is what you say. It's not about the filming of Mary Poppins. It's about the translating of Mary Poppins from the book to the screen. It's about that volatile creative process of how it ended up on paper first so that it became the movie what it was. And I think it's actually a new take on that sort of story of what's the secrets behind this great movie that everybody loves. Well, it's a checkered past. And it's not just about, you know, somebody broke their foot while they were shooting. It's about somebody broke the spirit of the people in the room when they were writing it, and that was Pamela Travers.
Now, let us begin.
She has a lot of ideas.
What kind of ideas?
Constable's responsible. Now, how does that sound?
No. Responsible is not a word.
We made it up.
Well, unmake it up.
I think only someone with a great sense of humor could play someone so serious, because she brings so much light into this character. She's so funny between takes, and she apologizes after every single take. I'm so sorry I treated you that way. You know, we know it's a movie, Emma. We read the rest of the script. But she is very, very funny off camera, and I think she brings that to the character too. It's a very fun to watch character, very fun.
Movies come around, you know, once in a while, and they're just like really special. You know, I am biased because I'm playing Richard Sherman, but I think not only was it the perfect storm of great characters, you know, that were originated by P.L. Travers, but also the music is, these types of songs are very rare. I think that also is a big reason why the movie is so powerful and memorable. I mean, everybody knows these songs. There's a lot of great musicals, but there are a handful of them where the music is like, becomes words go in the dictionary because of it.
Won't approve Dick Van Dyke.
No.
The Mantis house doesn't look like that. No, it's all wrong.
It's all wrong?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Stop! Mary Poppins is not for sale. I won't have her turned into one of your silly cartoons.
Says the woman who sent a flying nanny with a talking umbrella to save the children.
Yeah, the contrast with the kind of, I mean, nothing's more kind of like friendly and smiley than Disney. And so it's right. I mean, it's the ultimate sort of fish out of water thing to put this woman in the middle of this. And I mean, the character I play is just super, super nice. Everybody's kind of super nice in it, except for her. So, yeah, I mean, a lot of the comedy derives from that, you know, this kind of English thing that just doesn't tolerate this kind of silliness at all. But all these people are actually decent people, so.
You think Mary Poppins has come to save the children? Oh, dear.
Mr. Travers, what am I missing here? I'm wondering what I have to do to make you happy. You know, you've never been to Disneyland, and that's the happiest place on earth.
No, please.
Well, when does anybody get to go to Disneyland with Walt Disney himself?
There he is.
Where did she come from?
Mary Poppins and the Bankses. They're family to me.
Mary Poppins was a real person? So it's not the children she comes to save. It's their father. It's your father.
It's fairly dramatic. She comes into the household and, you know, as it says in the script, you know, you think to save the children as a nanny, but it's not really. It's to save the father and to awaken him up emotionally to the life that he has and the gifts and the blessings that he has around him. I really love this film. I love this story. I'm so over the moon to be part of it, like really to be part of it. Just to be anywhere involved in it. I think there's so much heart.
You don't know what she means to me.
I won't disappoint you. I swear, every time a person walks into a movie house, they will rejoice. Don't you want to finish the story? I mean, at the end of the day, we're capturing the making of Mary Poppins, and it is a joyful, funny, emotional romp, but at the same time, one that I think everybody, it ends up being, has a degree of sophistication to it because everybody is just so convinced about their own passion. And the boys have come up with an idea. I think it's gonna make you happy.
You didn't bring me all the way here to tell me that.
Oh no, I had a wager. I couldn't get you on a ride. I just won 20 bucks. Yeah!
Saving Mr. Banks is rated PG-13 and will be out in limited release this Friday, December 13th, and opens worldwide on December 20th. When we return, acclaimed novelist Amy Tan stops by to talk about her latest novel and book signing event happening tonight at UCLA.